everybody, Mayor Dan Toland here. Time for another weekly update. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope the rain didn't ruin too many plans, although we needed the rain. And as you can see in our beautiful city, everything's looking great. The lawns are looking great. Everybody's got lots of time to work on their lawns, and it's a great sign that we take good care of our city, and I would expect nothing less. So as usual, I want to start out with some updates on COVID. As you can see from slide 1, that the confirmed cases continue to rise from week to week. As of Friday, there have been 186 total cases in Pierce and St. Croix counties, an increase of 20 since last week. Some positive news is that 75% of individuals with the virus have recovered in St. Croix and 93% in Pierce County. This is a direct result of River Falls businesses and organizations working closely with county health officials to implement recommendations and limit the spread of COVID-19 in our community. In slide 2, regarding the state's gating criteria, you can see that red dots indicate no changes have occurred in these areas since last week. However, the state has seen an overall decrease in the number of individuals reporting COVID-like symptoms over a 14-day period. In addition, 95% of hospitals in Wisconsin have the capacity to treat COVID patients. Keep in mind that these gating criteria are for the state and do not all apply to our region. In some cases, we have met the suggested criteria. In slide 3, also you will see on this slide that we continue to meet city's benchmarks for PPE protection and testing capacity in the city of River Falls area. So what all this means is that we are ready to move into phase 2 of our Crush It COVID-19 recovery plan. Of course, we're keeping an eye on the state gating criteria. We're also working closely with our county health officials to ensure that our transition into phase 2 is a smooth one. We are planning to release our updated plan at the end of this week. As always, we will not hesitate to move back to phase 1 should a new outbreak occur and conditions warrant it. Some of the phase 2 changes include increasing the number of people who can utilize our indoor and outdoor shelters at one time, pool and splash pad use, camping reservations, day camping offerings, and related programming. So at the city, we've been receiving a lot of questions about our summer activities, so let's do some updates on that. As many of you know by now, River Falls Days has been canceled. The parade, the fireworks, it's all been canceled for this year, which I know is a big disappointment. I know, however, the Chamber of Commerce is planning a number of virtual events that look to be a lot of fun. You can go to the Chamber's website for more information in the coming days. Now, Art in the Kinney has also been canceled. However, the River Falls Community Art Space, which puts on Art in the Kinney, is planning a virtual tour of works from the local artists who would be there anyways. So please go to their website for information. The Chamber is still contemplating whether to hold the Bacon Bash or not, which is scheduled for September 19th and September 20th. Chamber leaders know that guidelines can change between now and then, and will obviously do what is best and safest for the community as we move forward. So here's something you can plan on. Music in the Park will open its 20 and 20 summer series on July 3rd. Be assured that they will be following all recommended virus mitigation efforts. Now I want to share some city updates with you. On June 9th, the city's Recovery Loan Program awarded a total of $105,000 to 11 local businesses to help with the COVID-19 related expenses. The fund will help these local businesses stay financially viable and help to get them over the hump until the economy picks up. I want to thank you for supporting our businesses over the last 4 months. It has been very evident in so many ways. I know they appreciate it, and that community support continues to be important as they recovered. As of yet, if you haven't requested an absentee ballot for the August or November elections, please do so online at myvote.wi.gov. Please remember, this is the safest way to vote. And spring cleanup began this Monday and runs through Saturday at the Public Works Garage. Check the city website or Facebook page to get the details. Thanks again for all you have done to keep our community safe. That's what allows us to move into phase 2 with confidence, that you will continue to follow health guidelines and take care of yourselves and each other. See you next week, and in the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, do not hesitate to get a hold of me at dtoland@rfcity.org. We'll see you all later. Take care and be safe.